Topping our news, we've just learned the Vanderbilt rape retrial will continue with only one defendant on Monday. This comes just a day before jury selection is supposed to begin in Chattanooga. This case has seen more twists and turns, and today there's been yet another big development. Corey Beatty's trial will begin on Monday, but a judge agreed to delay the start of Brandon Vandenberg's trial. That's because yesterday, attorneys for Vandenberg met with Judge Monty Watkins in a closed-door meeting, saying they could not continue with the trial next week because of health reasons. The judge agreed to postpone the trial. The state then decided to continue with just Beatty. That led Beatty's defense team to file an emergency motion asking for a delay in his trial. His attorney says the severance of the trials changes his strategy. The state said no, it doesn't, and Tom Thurman was passionate as he said further delay would harm the victim, who has, quote, been mistreated more than any victim I've ever known. But today the judge said no, Beatty's trial will not be delayed and will start on Monday. So jury selection will begin tomorrow. This, of course, is the second time these former Vanderbilt football stars will be tried. Their original convictions were overturned last year after a juror lied during the selection process. They're both out on bond. We'll have much more on this tonight at 4 o'clock. A hostage drama ends peacefully this morning after some tense moments on the Mediterranean island of Cyprus. A hijacker forced an Egypt Air passenger plane to land. After several hours on the tarmac and the release of all hostages, the Cyprus Ministry of Foreign Affairs declared the incident over and announced an arrest. One man could be seen climbing out of the cockpit window and then sliding off the plane. There are reports that Americans were on the flight, but no one was hurt. This morning, we're learning more about Larry Dawson and his troubled past. Dawson lives in Antioch with his daughter and son-in-law. The 66-year-old walked into the Capitol Visitor Center in Washington, D.C. yesterday, took out a weapon and pointed it at a screener. That's when an officer opened fire, hitting him. Dawson has been in trouble with Capitol Police before after disturbing a session of Congress shouting, "I am a prophet of God." He was already ordered to stay off Capitol grounds. Neighbors here tell us he was passionate about raising the federal minimum wage and often traveled to D.C. to lobby for the cause. Dawson does have a criminal record here in the mid-state. Well, on a lighter note, James Corden is marking his first year as host of The Late Late Show in a big, big way with a primetime special tonight. Take a look.
Don't believe me, just watch. Come on, big box, little box, cardboard box. Big box, little box, cardboard box. Big box, little box, cardboard box.
Adele, Elton John, and Justin Bieber are among the celebrity passengers he's been hanging out with for his wildly popular carpool karaoke. And tonight, Corden is behind the wheel with Jennifer Lopez. Don't miss the James Corden Primetime Special tonight at 9 right here on News Channel 5. And we are just getting word about this year's Country Music Hall of Fame inductees. Brenda Lee, a member of the esteemed group herself, is there now making the announcement of this year's class. Charlie Daniels, Randy Travis, and Music Row executive Fred Foster make up this year's class of inductees. This is the 56th group to be welcomed into the Country Music Hall of Fame, so congratulations to all of them.